Shoot this video right quick. About to head to the gym, and just had a few thoughts right quick. If you someone that's going through tough times, struggling, whether it's mentally, financially, physically, just I would say to anyone that's going through that, just to focus on the way you're conducting yourself, the way your attitude is. I feel, and it's just my opinion, I really feel everything depends on your outlook on it. It don't really matter where you at. It don't really matter where you starting from, what kind of jam you put yourself in. It doesn't matter really, man. All it matters is for today, you start, let's just say today, start where you at. And I think that's where a lot of people, they fail, and they kind of get shit twisted, is they think too far ahead, or they steady looking back. And if you just was to focus on where you're at and what you're dealing with, your resources at the time, it will be a lot easier to overcome whatever you're going through. And I definitely attest to it. So like I said, whether it's physical, financially, mentally, spiritually, just start where you at and don't put yourself down. But just ponder on ways that you could come out of whatever situation you're in. And I almost guarantee, if you give it some time, because it's not going to happen overnight, if you give it some time, then